Your to-do list is a graveyard where your best intentions go to die. Staring at a mountain of work paralyzes your brain, making it impossible to start. This cycle ends today with a 5-minute detox to shatter inertia and reboot your system. These are not life hacks, but 5 neurological resets to break the procrastination loop. I will give you concrete actions you can implement in the next 5 minutes. You will easily shift from a state of total paralysis to effortless, focused execution. Watch until the end because the final habit is the neurological trigger that makes all the others stick. First, pick one task from your overwhelming list, no matter how big it currently feels to you. Now, find a version of that task you can do in less than 120 seconds. Don't try to write the entire book. Simply write one single sentence to get the process started. Don't clean the entire house. Just put away one single item that is currently out of place. Your brain doesn't resist 2 minutes of work because the barrier to entry is ridiculously low. We procrastinate on the intimidating idea of the work, not the simple, actual work itself. This trick bypasses the amygdala's fear response, which is the root cause of all your procrastination. Newton's first law is clear. An object that starts moving finds it much easier to keep moving. You aren't just doing a small task. You are hijacking physics to build unstoppable personal momentum. This tiny action creates a dopamine cascade, making the next step feel significantly less daunting for you. You are proving to yourself that starting is not only possible, but it is actually incredibly easy. The 2-minute rule isn't about finishing the task. It is about mastering the art of starting. Second habit. Grab a blank piece of paper and a pen. Nothing else is needed for this. Set a timer for 3 minutes and write down every single thing that is on your mind. Every worry, every unfinished task, every distracting idea, every fear. Get it all out on paper. This is not a structured to-do list. It is a chaotic, unfiltered expulsion of mental noise. Don't organize it, don't judge it, don't even try to read it as you are writing. Psychologists call this externalizing your cognitive load, which frees up immense mental processing power for you. Your brain wastes precious energy trying to keep all of these open loops active in memory. By writing things down, you give your brain the explicit permission to let go and to relax. This creates a state of mental clarity that is physically impossible to achieve when you're cluttered. You will feel a literal weight lifting off your shoulders as the page fills up with words. Suddenly, the one task you must do becomes crystal clear, rising above all the other noise. You stop being a victim of your thoughts and you become the commander of your own focus. You are doing great so far. Take one deep breath. Now we get to the really powerful stuff. Third, your environment dictates your mindset. Look at the space immediately in front of you right now. Your 1-minute mission is to clear this single surface completely, whether it's your desk or kitchen counter. Put things away, wipe it down, create a small island of order in the chaos around you. Do not get distracted by the rest of the room. Focus only on this one single surface. This isn't about cleaning. It's about signaling to your brain that a change in state is happening. A cluttered space directly creates a cluttered mind by overloading your visual cortex with unnecessary stimuli. Your brain has to work overtime just to ignore all the junk that is sitting in view. By clearing your space, you reduce cognitive load, making it easier to focus on a single task. This simple act of control over your environment creates a feeling of control over your life. It's a powerful, nonverbal message to your subconscious that you are ready to get to work. You've created a vacuum of purpose, and your brain will now rush to fill it with action. This is the fastest way to shift from a passive state to an active, productive mindset. Fourth, you must kill decision fatigue. Identify the one thing that will make the biggest impact today. Scan the brain dump you made earlier and circle just one task, your most important task. Write that single task on a new, clean sheet of paper and then throw the old list away. You are giving yourself the gift of single-minded focus. Everything else for now is just a distraction. Trying to do everything at once is a guaranteed recipe for getting absolutely nothing done at all. Your willpower is a finite resource that depletes with every single small decision you make. By choosing your one priority up front, you conserve all that precious energy for actual execution. This method is called task isolation, and it prevents your brain from switching contexts, which wastes energy. The impact is immediate. Your anxiety plummets because you now have a clear, singular mission. You're no longer staring at a mountain of work. You're just looking at the very next step. This clarity is what separates professional high-performers from amateurs who are just busy all the time. You've created a clear path forward, free from the paralysis of having far too many options. Finally, the habit that makes it all work, the dopamine preload, which is a guaranteed win. Before touching your main task, complete one extremely simple physical action that feels good to you. Do 10 push-ups. Drink a full glass of cold water. Walk outside for 60 seconds. This is not a reward for doing the work later. It's the fuel to start now. Don't pick something mentally taxing. The goal is a purely physical victory, not another chore. Completing any goal, no matter how small, releases a small but significant burst of dopamine. Dopamine is the molecule of motivation. It literally creates the craving to achieve even more. You are artificially creating a state of motivation instead of passively waiting for it to arrive. This small win creates an upward spiral of positive momentum that carries you into difficult tasks. You're teaching your brain a powerful new loop. Action leads to feeling good, which leads to action. This simple trigger becomes the master key that unlocks your true productive potential every single time. Remember this simple truth. Small, daily actions will always crush rare bursts of intense motivation. The goal is not to be a hero for one day. It's to be consistent every single day. If you are ready to commit, prove it by commenting the single word action down below.